Christmas is not far away, isn't it? But anyway, I'll be honest today, guys. Even though I'm in my basement, because I'm always here on a Monday now, where I do the news. I pick the winner. I got the lobster hat. I got what was it? 30 of you. 30 of you in that little hat. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, today the weather. I'll be honest. My weather app said to me it's going to be cloudy. I went out this morning to make some videos and that, and it was really hot. I was sweating. Could you believe it? I was sweating. It's 29 in the shade, so we're probably talking up in the 30s at the moment. Temperatures does seem to be sort of around that mark at the moment. I've noticed now the evenings are Des, you're top man for popping in. Mr. Campus, is that what they call me? And Phil's, but anyway, everybody's top people. So today it's the news, and I've got some great news. Now, guys, even though the title sounds a bit, this is from the UK. This is from a well-known newspaper, and this is what, funny enough, I've been getting a few of these cuttings of a newspaper in the UK. Obviously, they must love Spain. Anyway, I suppose I better get on with that. We'll pick the winner soon. The massive sticker, look at it. I've got to post that. Cost me a fortune. So anyway, today's news. This is from the UK, so don't take it to heart. Because to be honest, when I saw this, I have heard about this mosquito, but I've never heard about any cases. I mean, obviously we had the monkeypox epidemic. Didn't hear anything about that other than, we're talking thousands and thousands of people here in Spain, and obviously tourists as well. And I think there was like 2 or 3 cases. But anyway, let's get on with it, Matthews. So, Spanish expat, this is the headliner. Spanish expat hot news confirms first case of lethal virus as hospital cases soar. So that's the headline bit. So the local council has urged its citizens to be calm and cautious as fears grow over the rapid spread of the virus. The virus, remember, an ancient port city in the heart of Andalusia. Okay, an ancient one. I'll take it they're on about, what's that, Almeria maybe? I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe it's further down. Anyway, we'll get on with it. Come on. In the an ancient port city in the heart of Andalusia in Spain has confirmed its first case, not cases, but we got to the case first, of a deadly disease, with fears growing over how rapidly it is spreading. Anyway, here we are. We got onto it at long last. It's the West Nile Virus. Now, I've heard of this. I think we heard about this last year. A mosquito-borne virus. So it's not. So okay. I thought maybe the mosquito was actually called the West Nile, but apparently it's this virus anyway. Has been making its way through Spain. I ain't heard nothing. But maybe we're this is the thing, see, with the UK press, they always get all the news what we don't hear about, and it's making its way through Spain. Now the virus has put another person in the hospital, 2 people now, this time in Cadiz, according to the Olive Press. Now I don't read the Olive Press, mainly because every time I go on their site, they just fool me with rubbish, spam stuff. So I just don't look at it. And that I believe is a Spanish sort of an expat site, but I don't look at that one preferably. I do look on Facebook, obviously, but even Facebook, I haven't seen nothing on Facebook about this lethal virus. Anyway, we'll get on with it. The man has been hospitalised for several days with lab tests coming. It is the province also known. It's the province's first known case of the disease. So 2 people. The council offered all support and affected local and his family. I missed out a few things though because I couldn't even pronounce those words. Hang on, there's this bloody because there's a lot of I mean, I think what they do, these newspaper people, they must put it through some sort of AI, you know, that super computer thing, and they just come out with a load of spill because they go on about the beautiful weather, the sunny beaches, the Brits that are flocking here in their thousands. Well, what's it got to do with the disease? And then we got the Chancellor Bigono urge. Oh, that's it. So it's in Malaga. So, Chris, if you're watching me, have you heard about the what was it called? The West Nile virus. I'm talking about Chris from UPSTICKS. He might have heard of this because I ain't heard nothing like that. Anyway, we've got a 64-year-old woman from blah de blah, and on the Blah Rambler, remains critical condition, intensive care. She has been hospitalised for 3 weeks before the virus was confirmed. So, okay. Okay, so about 1 in 5 people who are affected develop a fever with symptoms such as a headache, body aches, joint pains, vomiting, diarrhea, a rash. Okay, so it developed into severe. I just want to see about 1 in 150 people who are affected develop a severe illness affecting the central nervous system. Now, obviously, that's pretty, and that's to do with neck stiffness, coma, traumas. I mean, I don't know. However, people over 60, oh, that's me, of age are at greater risk for severe illness if they are affected. And it's got 1 in 50 people. And that's certain medical conditions such as cancer, diabetes, hepatitis, kidney disease, and people who've organised, okay, at greater risk. Have I got any more on that? Okay, so that was it. So, according to the, obviously going back to the main headline, cases are soaring. There's just 2 people, and okay, so that's sort of been confirmed. 2 people have got the West Nile virus, but anyway, apparently it's spreading across Spain, and I haven't heard nothing. So this is another thing I mentioned about UK press making a story and blowing it up out of proportion to scare off obviously local tourists, because they've got a big thing about tourists this year in Spain. Anyway, so we've finished the news at long last. I've been babbling on for too long, guys. So here it is, the lucky, and I got... Now, Phil, not yet, because I've got a great one for next week. Next week's news is even better. And it's... I can't tell you because you won't watch me, but next week's is even better. So I can't... I'll throw it in the bin the week after. Okay, anyway, here we go. The lucky lobster hat, and I've cleaned it. It's nice and clean now. I do wear it, but I not wear it that much. But I've cleaned it. So in there is 30 of you, sort of, if you get what I mean. And what I've done this time, because last time I'd done this, I just didn't fold them up. So I've folded them up this time. So anyway, oh, I did have a drum roll, and I forgot it. Hang on, can I find the drum roll? Because I did have a drum roll on there. See, this is what I love about, yeah, so well done, Phil. Good luck to him. I did have a drum roll. Where is it? Music. Oh, gold. No, I haven't got the drum roll. What happened to the anyway, okay. So we just pretend we got a drum roll. So somebody in there, here we go. I got one. I've got one. Okay, here we go. I always let you lot look at it first. You know, my eyesight is pants. I can't even read that. So, oh, God, it's him again. Des. You know what, I thought, I hope it ain't Des again. Right, anyway, what I'm going to do, because Des is one, I'm going to, that's the way it goes, Des, you've won another sticker, I must say. You're a lucky man, but I'm going to do it again because I think Des is having a bit of a collection. So I'm going to do another one, guys, because I don't know how that works. But you're a lucky man, Des, and I am, thankfully, I've still got your name and address. So I'm going to do another one because, okay, I've got another one. It better not be Jeff. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So I can't, you know what, even though I do that. So who have we got this time? George. I'm hoping I got that. I hope I got that name right. It's George Morrison. So George with a J, not George. I mean, I'm going to say George, but George Morrison, you've won a sticker, and you have Des as well. So don't panic, Des. You won as well. But anyway, Des is watching. So George, I just need your. Can I see? Yeah, you can see that. Can I just need your real name. Hopefully, it is your real name and your address and the sticker with George's with Dez's is on his way. Oh, that's typical, isn't it, eh? But anyway, that's the way it is. So that's the way it is. So, George and Des, you got stickers, you lucky people. So there you are. So a good chance you might get another one. So, hope you enjoyed today's show. I'll catch you tomorrow. We'll be back with the questions. We'll get rid of the news. And it's, like I said before, I've never even heard of spreading across Spain, but no doubt we'll see what happens. Anyway, adios amigos, very much popping in. See you guys. I was going to do it on the computer then.